Hi, I'm Wendy from the Association for Language Learning, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about our language zones. We have language zones for French, German, Russian, Spanish and Portuguese and Italian, plus a new section, the ALL language zones. These all contain a range of articles of interest to language teachers, news, updates, cultural information, and lots of articles about teaching practice. And the language zones are a membership benefit for our members. First of all then, getting into the language zones. The language zones are accessible via our members area, so to get there simply go to the top right hand corner of our website and click on the button. This will take you through to the login screen. Now if you do have problems logging in, please contact us on the email address or telephone number that I've given there. Otherwise, key in your email address and password and click submit. This will show you all of the online publications included in your ALL membership, and the language zones are just at the bottom here. So click on the link and that will open up the language zones. So getting around the language zones. Well, there are various ways that you can navigate around the language zones. As I've said, there are 5 individual languages represented and a new general section. They are the tabs at the top here, and there are drop-down lists attached to those too. Say for example we choose Italian. This then shows you a list of all of the articles we have for the Italian language in date order with the most recent at the top. Using the drop-down lists here, you can also drill down into the type of articles that we have for Italian. So if we select Italian culture, there's now a list of all of those articles. And these tabs and drop-down menus are also available as a list at the side here, which you might find useful too. You can also navigate using this search bar. So say, for example, we wanted to find all of the articles to do with literature. Simply key in the keyword in the search bar and that'll bring up a list of all of the most relevant articles in date order. There are also older articles listed too, and if we select an article here, you can see that you can also navigate by tags. Now these tags are listed at the top of each article, and they're also listed on the right hand side just here. So let's have a look at speaking. If you click on the speaking tag, you'll then have a list of all of the articles related to speaking, again in date order and again with the most recent at the top. I'll just click on the top bar here to go back to the home page. So the last way you can navigate around the language zones is using featured articles. Now every fortnight we have a different theme, and this fortnight our theme is the European Day of Languages. So we have various articles linked to that theme on the home page here under featured articles. For example, this one. You can also find a list of previous themes of the fortnight under this general area here. So what's new in the language zones? Well, as I've said, we have a new section now called ALL Language Zones, and this section has archived material from Languages Today magazine, so extended articles from the magazine, articles about projects, and so on. We also have additional publications, for example, a publication called Looking Back and Moving Forward about the legacy of Brian Page. That publication is now completely online. And we're also adding archive articles from older issues of the journals as well. Also in this area is the discussion area. So we have a new discussion area for feedback, networking, consultations, various topics. So to contribute to a discussion, all you need to do is submit a comment at the bottom of the page. To leave a comment, simply put in your name, your email address, and your comment in this large box here at the bottom, and submit the comment using the button below. The last development I wanted to talk to you about was our new German network. This is a pilot scheme to create an online base for our German language network. And this area now includes information about what we do as an organisation for that language, what support we provide, useful links, current developments, and it will also include information about initiatives, training and updates as time goes on. You can also find information about the ALL members involved in our German network here as well. So lastly, getting involved in the language zones. Please do use the language zones. You can comment on any of the articles by going to the bottom of that article, putting your name, your email address and your comment and pressing submit. You can talk about the ideas in the article, share your own ideas, and also take part in discussions in the discussion area. We'd also very much welcome articles from you, and you can find out about how to submit your articles at the top of the language zones. There's information about ALL, about the language zones themselves, about submitting articles, and about referencing articles. And lastly, we very much value your feedback. We will continue to add content to the site, and this is your resource, so please let us know what you think and what you'd like to see in the language zones by contacting us on the email address I've given there. Thank you very much.